ऑडियो प्रॉब्लम।
हेलो।
हेलो।
सुन भाई सर सर।
नंबर नहीं आ रहा। वेबकैम हो दूसरा वाला लेके आया। भाई 200 वाला के वेबकैम है।
एचडी कैमरा
तमिल ना आवाज आ रही है ना।
है।
स्लो है। एक सेकंड बात करने के बाद तमिल ना। हाँ तमिल पर
Vaishnavi, good morning.
एक second. One guy speaking like, can you hear us? Can you hear? नेट का प्रॉब्लम है. No, ma'am, your video and audio is not clear. Maybe it's the net.
Am I audible there? हाँ.
Yes, ma'am, it's audible now. Yes, ma'am, it's audible now. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am, not right now. No. Ma'am, your mic and camera is off. Nutrition store. Only 5 years? और आ रहे हो रहा है. डिप्लोमा वाले मिल रहा है. डिप्लोमा वाले भी आ रहे हैं. माशाल्लाह. डायरेक्ट फाइनल ईयर होते हैं. एनसीडी और Yes, enough. ये छोटा कैसा होगा? Okay. Okay, funny ma'am join us. हाँ? Zoom screen, हाँ? Tell ma'am to do. Zoom screen. जब मैं YouTube बंद है. अब वो Zoom से ही join हुआ मैम. अभी बंद है. हाँ. मैम Ma'am, I think your network is not good because it is your video is not visible and you're not audible.
Hello.
Are you audible? थोड़ा दूर जाओ apartments. Gayatri,
Yeah.
are you with Gayatri? यहाँ तो दिख रहा है Gayatri,
Yes.
are you audible?
Yeah. You are.
Yes, thank you.
Hi, good morning. Good morning,
Good
ma'am.
morning. Good
Am I
morning.
audible?
Yes, you're audible.
Morning, respected teachers and all the students. I'm Shakal Base, and I am Maryam, and we are MSc Clinical Nutrition and Dietetics. It is a great pleasure to welcome you to this webinar, The Future of Nutrition Leveraging Artificial Intelligence in Diet Planning, hosted by Department of Nutrition, St. Anne's College. Students. Let us begin this webinar with a prayer, seeking blessings from the Almighty for guidance. I request everyone to kindly rise for the prayer and Bible reading. Scripture portion is taken from the book of Philippians, 4th chapter, 47 verse.
Rejoice in the Lord always. I will say again, rejoice. Let your gentleness be evident to all. The Lord is near. Do not be anxious about anything, but in everything by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your request to God. And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Jesus Christ's name. Amen. There shall be showers of blessings. This is the promised love. There shall be seasons refreshing, sent from the Savior above. Showers of blessings we need. Mercy round us are falling. But for the showers we need, there will be showers of blessing. Precious revival again, all the hills and the valleys, sound of our voices of praise, showers of blessings we need. Mercy drops down as are falling. But for the showers we need, but for the showers we need.
Its inception in 1981, and college for women has been dedicated to empowering women. Holistic education that blends academic excellence, skills, values, and leadership. Affiliated to Osmania University and accredited NAP within 8 years, the college moves from 2 undergraduate courses to a premier institution offering 34 undergraduate, 5 postgraduate programs, and a variety of diploma and certificate courses across sciences, commerce, arts, and professional streams. The Department of Nutrition, established in 1988, has been a leader in integrating rigorous scientific knowledge with community engagement, preparing students to meet evolving nutritional challenges. Today, we are honored to have a distinguished speaker with at the forefront of this exciting intersection of technology and health. We gladly welcome Mr. Meher Khanna, a passionate, experienced professional dedicated to solving nutrition challenges through innovative technology solutions. He holds a master's in nutrition dietetics from Quantum University and a bachelor's degree in biochemistry from Sri Venkateswara College, Delhi University. With his extensive background as a clinical nutritionist and pediatric dietitian, Mr. Karanam has a deep understanding of dietary needs and has worked with various organizations, including Rainbow Children's Hospital. His commitment to bridging the gap between tech and nutrition is evident in his impressive personal projects. He developed the IFCD recipe website, a streamlined nutrition analysis that even includes a seamless integration with ChatGPT for recipe creation. He also built NutriBoard, a platform that helps users find nutrient-rich and nutrient-like foods and provides valuable insights into macronutrients, vitamins, minerals, and more. Currently, he's contributing his expertise as children's health research and development specialist at Wellness Innovations. Mr. Karana is not just a practitioner, he's a visionary who's actively exploring new ways make nutrition more accessible, efficient for everyone. Please give a warm welcome to Mr. Mehir Karana.
Thank you so much for the wonderful introduction. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can I start the session? Like, is there anything like if it is?
Hi, Mehit. Good
Hi.
morning.
Good morning.
How are you, Mehit? Thank you so much for accepting our invitation.
No,
We are
no, it's
really excited.
actually, yeah, it's actually helped our students because like now we are in a generation like it's a very crucial for us to learn what's going in the world and everything. So,
Absolutely, absolutely. I totally agree with you. So, without delaying you further, you can begin your session, Mehit.
okay, sure, sure. So the main objective of the session is I'm combining both the like what's nutrition, like what happened in the past and what going to be in the future and what's happening in the present. And also all the artificial intelligence, not only in the diet planning, but overall how we gonna use in the overall nutrition, like how can we become more like a more productive in the nutrition field itself. So like before I begin the session, like I want to like it should be like a I want it would be like a like together, like not I'm only the speaking. I want it's like a coordination kind of thing from the students. So before I start, can anyone help tell me like exactly how they are using in this present AI, like whatever the tool, Chat GPT, Gemini, how you are using in your academic purposes or personal? Can anyone tell about anything like in specific nutrition domain as well?
Correct, sir?
Am I audible?
Yes, sir. You're
Yeah.
trying to look for different sort of nutrient-rich foods.
Anything like how you're using the AI tools like the Chat GPT and for your nutrition, like a specific subject like that specific to the nutrition only, like how they are using for your any academic purpose or any other related things.
Also,
Like mostly,
any sort of exotic food stuff, we look for nutrient information from ChatGPT. Sometimes, yes, something that is not
oh,
there in ICT.
okay, okay, okay. Anyone else you want to say like how you are using AI tools for your general purpose or any nutrition academic purpose also? It's like for exams or any learning purposes, like learning any new concept.
We use AI to research, for thesis research, use AI to the literature review and to know more about what other studies are there in nutrition background.
Okay, okay, nice, good. Okay. So I want to start with the this session is like I want to tell like what exactly people do like when I was in the college and I've seen also that my friends and everyone. So the biggest mistake what we do is like when we go to like when we're studying nutrition and everything, we always think that this is the only thing I have to do in my overall career or some point of view. But I think having two or more skills or having two or more skills definitely help you not only in the career wise, and once you graduate from the college you get more opportunities. So this is the right time, like this is the best time because AI is same for everyone, not only for if you speak the nutrition domain, even if it's for the technology domain, people who are coding, building websites, apps, even for also like everyone it is a new. So this is the right time we need to learn exactly how to use the different AI tools for different. There are many tools. One is for the research. There are things. One different AI tools plays a different role. Like you Chat GPT, Gemini, Perplexity. Uh, so the important thing is don't stick exactly with the like you have a nutrition, so it is your subject expertise. So like you have that extra edge to others compared to other ones. But when you start expanding your skills, so when you're having more than two skills, if you have the nutrition, you will graduate within 1 2 years. After 3 years you have the full amount of knowledge as subject expertise. But when you have additional skills, like if you have like the best thing today you can learn is like the if you say like software development, it has become so much easy, like even to build apps, websites, and even so. But when you combine these two things, like if you're having the two important two skills, more than two skills, then the creativity, like you can imagine, like if you have seen any problem in the nutrition and you're facing like, okay, if this app would be there, then it would be helpful for the people or anyone, then you can build it from yourself. So you can create, you can customize it, you can scale it, you can make it as a business if you want. So I think having two or more skills is very important. So don't nutrition is make it as a subject expertise and have one or more extra additional skills. AI, if you come to AI, then I think it's say like try to use AI in all whatever the possible situations in day-to-day life, whether it is academic purposes, if you any research purposes, try to combine with AI because it has so much data, like even if you want to learn any subject new concept also, it would be help in such a way that it's like a make it as like a pair friend, like it make it as a pair friend or a pair, so that you can exactly include it, like you can make it as a like a whatever the problem like in academics or any future if you want to develop, so try to use it. So you can ask questions, you can develop any new products with it. So try to ask each question with the, like if you've seen any problem in your nutrition, then think about it and see let's how AI can help you in solving that problem step by step. Hello.
Yes, sir.
You people need some time, like I think people are still coming. Should I wait?
No, sir. You can continue.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. So the first thing in this AI generation is learning all the tools. So you have to uh, go through experiment. Experimentation is one of the best thing you can do in today itself. This generation is you need to experiment each and every tool, whether it is Chat GPT, Perplexity, because the amount of updates it is getting day by day is very. If you this week, even if you go to the next week, within 1 week there are many updates in the tools itself. Like there are some for research, they are from deep research, many other tools. So try to experiment it with, because the problems in the nutrition are many are to be yet to be solved. And don't just like this. I will also not only for the diet planning, but overall, if you see the nutrition, there are many. Like if you say pediatric nutrition, you have some adult obesity. You can pick any problem, and if you see any solve any problem, you can solve. Then you can use AI as your like a assistant. Like how do we exactly solve? Because one, if you go back to the 1 2 years when the Chat GPT and everything before come, it is very difficult. Like we need someone expert, like if you want to get anything done or anything, like if you want to build apps or coding. But now you have everything in your phones and mobiles, you can, everyone has that potential, like have that kind of assistant 24/7, you can use it to solve any problem in nutrition as well. So like and one more thing, so this is like from my side, if I say any extra skill, then I think you can learn coding itself. So this is the best time to learn code because the software development has become so cheap and easy to build apps and websites. And if you have the basic fundamentals, you can create apps and websites very easily. So if I start like how I build the NutriBolt and everything, I think everyone is aware of the IFCTs and everything, how difficult it was to, we need to search the book each and every nutrient, and we need to pen and paper, and we will do all the calculations of the each and every ingredient it is. So like at the time the Chat GPT and itself is giving access to build websites and how to create the tools and everything. So it's just a random thought, like we will also in the end of the video we will create one such, we will solve one problem how we can use AI to that. So creating tools is become so easy if you have the subject expertise, because everyone in nutrition, everyone has a different perspective around that, you can solve each and everyone can solve problem. And if you have another skill, like if you have a coding or anything, then it would be like a, you would get extra chance. Even if you move out, if you get out of the college, you get a very good opportunities, you can add a personal projects, you can scale it as a even business as well, you can start as a startup as well if you can do it. So having two or more skills in this generation is very useful. I have seen people like this is the best thing you can do in college itself, like learn additional skills apart from nutrition, because learning technology now, if you have subject expertise, combining these both, you can create your own solution. Because the way you see the problem as a nutrition, maybe not for someone who has done complete computer science cannot see, because you understand the problem well, you can understand the problem and solution exactly well. So you need just an additional skill, like because this time AI is making not only nutrition, every field is making so easy. Even if you for computer science as well, designing as well, marketing as well, every domains it making each and every domain easy because the infinite intelligence it has. Anyone have any questions you can ask? Like I will continue, but I want it to be like a, if you have any questions you can ask in between also. No questions?
No questions.
Okay. Okay, no problem. So let's first, I think I may know which years they are sitting here, like first, second, third year, like BSc or MSc nutrition.
They are UG final year students, Mehit, and MSc final year students.
Okay.
BSc Nutrition final year and MSc Nutrition final year students. First years are yet to join, and second and first years are having their exams. So that's why only final year of UG and PG are here.
Okay. Okay, no problem. Yeah, so this is the important thing. Everyone, I want like you should experiment with all the current AI tools, whatever is going on. If they are specific, like if we like, I think everyone has to do some dissertation parts. I think in the final year, like all the dissertation things and everything. So you can like for you, like you can use tools like Skyspace. Have everyone used Skyspace before for research? Okay, I will just show you like so that you can get understand what exactly it does. Can you see the screen? Okay, so this is the Skyspace AI tool. So how it works exactly is like it's like helps you in research. So like if you want to do any research review literature and everything. So what it has is like it's same like a chat GPT, but it's purely for the research purpose. And here so how the data is built in this, the all the academic papers in the world, all the academic papers available in the world, it has the knowledge of all the academic papers. So if I ask any question or if I want to do any research, it don't hallucinate. So if you go to chat gpt, sometimes it get wrong research paper data, wrong inputs, wrong citations. The paper sometimes it's not available because the hallucinations and the type of prompt we give to chat gpt and the where we are giving you using some specific site options or not tool options that would be. But this is skyspace is kind of like I think is similar purely to the research purpose. Like if anybody want like if you let's just say for example like uh, just use some. Okay, so like I think last week I done some top health issues in India. So it's like it will collect the data from all the research papers and it helps you like what is the exact happening in the current situation or everything. You can see like the research drawn from the 50 scientific papers on Indian children's health, PubMed Global in and 25 281 papers. So like if you want to do research for more than, so it would be a very best tool for students if you are in the final year. If you want review literature and everything, it will help you in guidance. Like it will make your process paid. Like if you want to do any current research, it will help you get the data as well. The citations and the information it gives is more accurate because it's don't hallucinate. The data they provided is all, it collect the data from the academic papers mostly. So you can use these tools as like a, if anyone want any research question, if you want, we can do it for particular. If you want any, if anybody is doing any current research and if you want, we can just test it.
Audible?
Yes, you're audible.
Yes. Then you are asking us to give us a topic to research.
Yeah, for review literature, let's simplify it for a review literature. Like you want to get from other research papers what exactly is happening and everything.
Okay. I am doing a research for quality of life and psychological benefit for students. Doing assessment quality of life and psychological health.
I can't. Can you just type the message here in the chat? Can you put the question?
Yes, sir, sure.
Yeah, just put the question in the chat box.
Then post message in chat box.
Yeah, got it. So just for example, like I'm saying like how you like you can just like this how it works is like. Okay, so whatever the review of literature or anything you can do, like exactly you can put the question and so it will conduct all the papers, like whatever the papers available in the world, all the specific topic related to the topic, it will collect all the information and it will give you an exact. So it depends upon the prompt. So in the AI, the most important thing is what prompt you are giving. So I just given, but if you want, you can modify it exactly what you want. You can go step by step. So this is the tool, like it helps you in save hours of time in research. So it will get all the information, all the citations, correct inside citations, in-text citations, each and everything. You can use this as well. Like already it is getting from the titles, all the papers, like what happens in China and everything. What exactly is the, like if any specific research has done in any way, it will get all the things and it takes time, like within 10 minutes, it will exactly arrange and everything gives you in a document as well. So till then we will see another tool like Perplexity. So in the Perplexity also, if I just paste the same question, so there will be option like there are specific options. So like whether you want to get the review of literature from the web or academic papers. So if I just specifically select from the academic papers, here also you get the like it will do all the studies which has happened previously and give you an input like exactly, and you can usually get inside and you can get the, if you want to cross check exactly is it the relevant relevant exactly the paper is everything or there exactly all the titles and everything, and you can just customize. So while the talking with AI, it's not like once you put the input and you get the output, you can make a conversation kind of thing and you can ask like if it did mistakes AI, you can tell it like I exactly don't want this and everything. It would definitely helpful tools for people like if you're in the dissertation, if you want to submit it after 4 5 months or 6 months after before the graduation and everything, and even for the data analysis as well, the graphs and all the things you can use. If you have the collected the data and have in Excel sheets, you can use the for the statistical analysis and everything. You can use Chat GPT. There is a data analysis feature in Chat GPT as well, so you can use for these things. Okay. Anyone have any doubts in this? Like, can I move forward? Okay. As a use people use NutriBolt tools like NutriBolt. People use NutriBolt.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very useful,
Yeah.
sir.
That's right. So exactly like I observe this problem or going through the books and collect like understanding the all the nutrient values and everything. And I got idea like what if it could be a simple tool like where I can just search the I can I will share it. Yeah. So I got a random idea like one day like a problem is an actual problem or going through the books and searching the nutrients and everything is actually like a big hectic task because the IFCT 2017 the book is so difficult to you if you go through each and everything it's so like I just there is a time like I think in the last year I exactly don't remember the month so ChatGPT introduced like you can create any website or anything like the future like canvas and everything so within this I think it's mostly take me 2 3 days to build this so how this like if I want to just check the protein rich foods like if I want to specifically go to any specific section like legumes this like I exactly can see like exactly what is the inside okay some of all food groups let's say grain legumes so in grains legumes food groups like exactly what is the highest content of which protein in highest content of food which is rich in protein and everything I can because sometimes in the diet planning we also see that not every time we need a high we sometimes we also need a low things so I have also added an option like what is the lowest rich pro in the legumes what is the which food has a lowest protein in the legumes if I say so yeah, all the like I've given all the data, like all the I made the Excel and each and everything, all the code and everything, AI helped me to build this. I am not from a like when I was in like I was in the like I was practicing as a dietitian. I don't have any background from the computer science and everything, but AI helped me build this tool. Like AI literally helped me like what to write the code to. I think mostly 500 lines of code. It helped me like exactly, but the idea all the problem and everything as with me I explained each and every step by step like this is the problem I faced I want to create this tool so help me in writing the code this is basic HTML CSS and JavaScript one and later see the problem cannot be like we can create multiple infinite things with some basic things then again I went to NutriBolt 2.0 where it has like a specific combination of foods because I will show it this example as well so let's say I'll pick it's a cereals and millets. And if I choose like a carbohydrate, protein, I pick in two nutrients. And if I want carbohydrate content below, let's say 51 grams, and protein, I want about 10 grams, like then these two foods in the cereals group as the specific thing. And if you want anything, you can also, let's say vitamins. Okay. I'll go to vegetables and I will select sodium and potassium. Yeah, if I want to, so NutriBolt was it's like kind of like a single food. So if I want any particular nutrient or a low rich nutrient food, if I want to search immediately from the IFCT book, so it helps in. So if I want to particularly search two foods, two parallel nutrients at the same times. Let's say I want sodium should be less. Let's say I want sodium should be less than this is below and option, and if I want potassium, it should be potassium rich. So all the vegetables, all these categories which fall under these two specific amount I fixed. So even this tool, like I built when I was not learning the coding and everything stuff. Like I just use the AI to build this. So it's everything about the ideas. I think future is like kind of if you say in AI, like it's like if you have a better idea and if you have a subject expertise, you can build your own things. But if you want to put that little extra adding, like you need to add that adding new skills. So having two or more skills will definitely help you the coming, if you even graduate, you're getting a new job, or if you're starting a new business, it would definitely help you. And if I say like a diet planning, if I say in particular diet planning, so if AI is particularly now good at creating recipes, so if I want to create any, let's say like let's see like from here only, like exactly. Okay. If I use the tool and if I know that red gram is the like a best thing for the, it is sodium low, but it is a potassium rich. So if you see like a like blood pressure, if you see for blood pressure or kind of this, if you want to control these things, let's say red gram, we find out that from the, because this, it also saves time. So if you want red gram, and chat GPT like AI tools are really good at creating recipes, but it is not create good at analyzing the nutrient value, but you can crack it. Create a recipe using red gram and give its ingredients as well. Okay, so like we get the red gram like a recipe. So I think it's okay. So like the next step would be like we usually calculate all the amount of I also created a tool specifically, but I will show it. Okay, just give me a second. I need to start talking. Okay. So like I think I created this I think 4, 5, 6 months back. So I didn't continue, but it is actually a good tool. So what it does is I this tool helps you create recipes in the chat GPT. Like if you know exactly, like if you know this particular ingredient is helpful for any particular cases or any particular meal. And what it does is create recipes and it will match the food codes. So in the IFCT, there is a specific food codes, and that so that I will show you with the example, then you will better understand. So just we selected red gram as a vegetable. Okay, so it's created this thing, and it's also given the amount of grams. So now we would will all these things. What are the ingredients? Because tomato, onion, and a drumstick. This is just an example green chili. So if you want to create recipes and you want to calculate exactly the amount of calories and everything, so I will paste this in the match it. Okay, now I got all the like for the specific recipe, what are the ingredients, and in the IFCT food name, what exactly it is called in the database, what is the food code, and what is the amount of grams each ingredient has to be for creating that recipe. So there is a tool called IFCT recipe calculator. So just I say let's say taking it as for a lunch. Yeah, just I need to paste the food codes and their amount specific grams. Okay, it comes. So for this recipe, what are the ingredients, each ingredient, and what is the each amount of each specific amount? Then I can just calculate, let's say I want to see just what is the total carbohydrate content I get, protein content I get, energy content, fiber, and if I want specific, in this specific recipe, if I want to see minerals and trace elements, what is the aluminum content, what is the calcium content, iron content, everything, all the 143 nutrients, I just did it in 5 minutes mostly, if I know the recipe. And yeah, I use the all the settings, and if I can just usually cross check if I want specific amount to be like changes and everything. Once I get this data, I just need to paste it and everything. And if I also can generate, like if I particularly want to select specific nutrients, let's say carbohydrate, protein, fat, energy, fiber, and in the minerals and trace elements, iron I will select, sodium, potassium, save recipe. A recipe card will be generated exactly. That's I just given the red gram and all the nutrition information of that. And you can add multiple, like you can add lunch. I can add more on like what are the total, like whatever. If I want to use database from the IFCT, then it would be, and even this tool like help me, AI help me in writing the code and creating these things. Did you understand? Hello? I can't hear what?
It was clear.
Okay. Anyone have any doubts, like any particular kind of doubts you want? Huh?
Am I audible?
Yeah, yes, yes.
Sir, how can they, how can access the IFC AI generator?
I didn't clearly understand your question. Can anyone?
How can we access the AI, IFC AI generator?
It's publicly available for free. It's available for free. I will share the link. I will share the link here in the chat box. Yeah, so you need to use two things in the IFCT GPT section. If you go and sell IFCT particularly I made the chatbot so that it matches code with the all the IFCT food courts, and you can use another tool for creating recipes, all the calories and everything kind of thing. So like it's like the important thing is like I want you people to like whatever the you see in the nutrition as a problem that need to be solved, you can create your own things. Like you can create your own things. You can start as a business, you can start startup, or you can sell it, or if you want to just a problem solving that you can do it on your own. Just uh, try to explore the things like what's going on, what are the futures is adding. Try to experiment, even it is like a simple BMI calculator. Okay, create me a BMI so that it creates an interest and you get more interest. Like, okay, it is easy to build the things. It's not that difficult. As a subject expertise, you will always have that additional thing, like you know the subject wise, you know that subject, but you need just an additional skill that okay, I can build the things. I have the idea, I can build the things. If you have the because you see the problem as a different. If somebody from computer science, if you want, they will see they need. I am in the like a particular like a company. It's where like they will tell each and everything like I am thinking this and somebody else build it. But future is like you should if you have a subject expertise, you can build your own things. This is just an example like but it's nutrition is not just don't stick with just that diet planning. Diet planning, there are more to diet planning. There are many problems can be solved in the nutrition itself. Diet planning is just a one of the smallest one. Yeah.
Uh, did you like build this website without actually coding yourself?
Yes.
Okay.
Truth. Yes. All these things. IFCT, Nutri. I am learning now. That's what I'm saying. Like you just in future you just need ideas. You need to have a good idea and you need to just understand some basics. It doesn't make that much time. If you have that enthusiasm to learn, okay, what exactly happens in code, what is the basics, fundamentals, if you learn, you can build things. Even apps as well. Apps has become so easy to build nowadays. But you just need to see what's going on. You just need to check the news in the AI, like what exactly happening, what people are building. How can you use that exact tool for your own purpose?
So you would like to tell us that you used for building your website.
What?
What tool did you use to build your website?
I use ChatGPT. Yeah, you that's what we will create one tool. Like we will create one tool, like we will pick a problem and we will create a demo. Like I will show exactly how do we exactly do it. So like I will do it. So I think there is a problem like in labeling, nutrition labeling. Okay. So the if you see any food product, so what it does is like it have a nutrition label, like all the people are confused like exactly what it is, carbohydrate content, protein content, and everything. So let's create a app basically that if you input the image of the any particular product, like say Lays, we will add, and we will get the data. AI will be saying that okay, it is why it is good and why it is bad, all the based on the ingredients. We will try to create. Okay, for this I am using Gemini. So Gemini is also kind of like a chat GPT bot only, but I will get the API. I will just explain step by step. Okay, so first I am selecting Gemini 2.5 Pro, and in the tool section you have to create canvas, so where it actually writes the code and everything. And let's say I will pick any particular, anyone have any particular yeah, interest like Lace, what you people like, Coca-Cola, drink, anything you can say, like any particular, we will pick that. Take Lace only.
Check the Minute Maid configuration.
What?
Minute Maid configuration.
And I not get what you're saying.
Juice.
Okay, juice. No, any packaged food product. Let's take it harmful because that we need to test like, whether it is harmful or any. We will see harm like which has been harmful effects.
Minute means pulpy orange.
Can someone type the product name exactly because it would be given so much results. If any are specific, just type in chat box like exact any specific product, or else I will take Lays. It's I think everyone's favorite.
Okay. Pulpy orange. Orange.
Okay, this one.
Yes. So,
Okay. Okay, so this is I mean like using a website now. So like for this, so let's example like if somebody goes to supermarket and they want to know exactly if they're buying any bread or any lace, any whatever they want to consume, and they are confused about the nutrition labeling, and they want to know exactly if they have the phone and they have the camera like phone camera. Let's build an app simple like if I just input the photos of the product, so either all the input, all the labeling and everything, it should tell exactly what any harmful ingredient is there any helpful for me if I'm a diabetes patient or anything, just a sample one. But you can think about your own like whatever the problems you want to solve. Just a example we can see just so from Amazon because I can't have the product exactly, so I just took the images from it. What are the nutrition facts and the ingredients it has. Even if you want to do it for the lace also, you will use the same. Like I will just need to bring the background information. Okay. So, like, if you want to build any AI apps, so one is like if you see NutriBolt and everything, these are specifically like a normal things. So they don't need any AI. There is no AI in this exactly like NutriBolt, everything. It is totally based on my data and everything. So here we are using AI. So to create any using, you need to get the API key. So API key is nothing but it will help you like it will get the data like it's used as a like you can add a feature of AI in your own apps. So we are using Gemini. So Gemini is also kind of a chat GPT kind of thing, but you are getting Gemini API so that you are using Gemini AI to scan the images to get the information exactly to talk with AI. Simply it's like talking with the AI. So Gemini AI Studio, if you go, so you will get a API key. And even if you want Chat GPT API, you want Perplexity API, you get those API keys easily. You can get it, but it is free, so we can create demo for it. So that would why I'm using this one. You can either create for a API key or you can just add like I have already previous ones. So I just copied this. So I'm going back to Gemini. So I'm just giving a prompt here. Create an AI web app. Okay, so I just prompted like a create a AI web app. I just explained the function. So it should I am going to give you the images of the food product. You should analyze all the nutrition information, all the background ingredients list and everything, and you should tell me why it has been used those ingredients and is it harmful or useful. Like it's just a basic, let's create a demo app. And after once I give the prompt in the like a close brackets, I say use Gemini API. I just paste the key that I got from there. And you can use Claude as well for coding. We will use the exact same prompt in the Claude as well. And for the Claude, you don't need to put the Gemini API. Directly, you can just say like, tell that we will use Claude. We'll be importing Claude as well. So it is also kind of similar like a chat GPT only, but is another AI model. So I just pasted all the same initial prompt. So I want this particular kind of app. If I put the information table, it need to analyze and get the things. Okay, Gemini has done already, so it's a basic kind of thing, and we will wait for Claude as well. Let's try both the things. Let's see which one. Done. Okay, it's created a demo. Upload an image of a food product nutrition label and ingredient list for the detailed analysis. We will just do the ingredients first. Okay, you taken the image. I think it's not. Okay. So like when you're creating, like if you see any error and everything, just tell the AI like. Till then we will use the Gemini one. So Gemini also created a similar kind of thing. So I'll just upload the image and just analyze the ingredients. Okay, it's got the things. So I uploaded the photo of this fruity one. So it each exactly tell what exactly the what ingredients have been used, ingredients, all the things, why this particular ingredient has been used, all the what kind of percentage content, what is the analysis, acidity. So this so it's like we did it in just a simple like it's also explained like why each ingredient here and why what is the specific purpose of it. So it would be like let's assume like somebody is not from nutrition background and they want to they have we created such a tool that people can go to the supermarkets when they're buying and they just scan it and they just get the information like they want to know exactly what is there in their product they are consuming. So just this is just a demo purpose like it gets all the information like each ingredient, why it has been used, sugar for this particular juice and everything. So it analyzes all the things in the images and it's give. We can if you want to customize you can let's say we want to add a language feature because not everyone is comfortable in English and everything. Let's say I want to add a language feature to it. So I just added, let's say like I get the information, analyze the ingredients, what exactly used. But let's say like our user, like we want to make more features, like add languages, like somebody is from Hindi, want to say particular, the information is English, but we want to convert them into Hindi, like they want to know as in their own languages, like what exactly the product they are consuming and everything. Okay. I think there is a color change. We will add that. Okay, now this is the information in English. I just want to like let's say somebody if a user is from like a Hindi, they want to know exactly what is written, like they want to convert that particular information in Hindi. Okay, that's okay. In the cloud also we are I uploaded lace one. It's saying I tried with the lace. So English, I think everything is perfect. Like whatever the ingredients and everything, all the information it gets very perfectly. Yeah. So Hindi also we get exactly. Like exactly in the Hindi, it says everything, what all the things in the product information and everything. So that let's try with another language. See, Telugu, if you see. Yeah, even for Telugu also it get exactly like all the information translated. So this is how like you can like if you have any idea like it is easy to build like it if you need to have the exact like idea and all we created in this if you want to solve this particular problem through a week or 2 weeks perfectly each and everything what are the user wants and each and every feature you can customize it and on your own basis. Anyone have any doubts? Um, Hello? Anyone have any doubts? Like you can ask.
So I would like to ask if we can use this app to make Telugu questionnaires.
Yeah, you can do it. Like I just added a you can add more features. Like I said, like now I like it said translation feature. If I want to like create a chatbot, let's say like I can ask like wait, let me share it. Wait, let me share it. Okay. So now first we created a problem like we want in English. Now we added a language feature like okay, language feature. And if we add a feature like if I want a continuous chatbot, like if I want particular continue, like people can ask questions in specific app, like you can add that as well. Yes, you can definitely ask it. So it's like adding features is like if you have the better like the better ideas you have, you can definitely you can add those things. You can definitely add it.
Though, sir, I actually have another doubt.
Okay.
So, on the website, SCD recipe calculator, can you customize the portion sizes of the ingredients?
Yes, you can do it. So IFCT. So yeah, I will. So like I will share it so that so first you need to like if you go to ChatGPT and there are a section called GPTs. Particularly if you go to in the ChatGPT, there are GPTs. You can search first IFCT AI recipe generator. Then you can start chart. So like I have used this same. So let's say like here I got all the I first asked the recipe, create a recipe for red gram vegetable. Then it give the ingredients and amount. So next prompt you need to ask is like match it with the IFCT food code. Then it get the exactly in the database what exactly IFCT food code and everything 10 grams. Like I just want to change let's say in here red gram dal as 50 grams amount. I want to say change it to 100. You can just ask here itself. Or you can just you can like once you got the like if you once you got the table you just copy paste in an Excel sheet. There you get the all the things and you're also same you can you can insert the wait, let me show you this. Okay. Yeah, even inside here also, when I pasted all the food courts and amounts, if I want to say just I want 50 instead of 50, I want 100 grams. And just as if I say process recipe, it will change to 100 grams. Then all the calculations happen on its own. You can change it ingredients as well, all the specific amounts.
Thank you so much. So,
Yes.
uh, thank you so much for the amazing sessions. The UG students have a class, so can we just meet up in the next 5 minutes?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so like somebody asked about the future of we can add chatbot and everything. Maybe it's taking some time to write the code and everything. Yeah, but you can do it. You can do it all the things like you can add more features to it. So that's what like if you have a good ideas, maybe we did just in like a 5-10 minutes. We just check the demo and everything. But if you want to create something, we have particularly you dedicate a time for 2 weeks, and if you cross check and if you want any features editing because AI also makes a mistakes. You need some good patience to build things because patience is very important thing because you get the errors. Because all the errors we need to check those things. We need to again talk with the AI. But ultimately, if you learn just fundamentals, if you learn fundamentals, you can cross that problem as well. So I want if you can learn any additional skills, you can learn coding. It is a very useful for now because if you have any idea, you can create tools. You can take the help of AI. AI helps in write more better code, thousands of lines of codes in minutes. Let's try if it added any feature. Okay, see, it's ask a follow-up question. It's created a chatbot, ask a follow-up question. Let's say like just I want to say what is sunflower oil, like just for example. Yeah, it's given chatbot as well in the future. I can modify it into language of Telugu, like people can ask in Telugu and everything. You can add input all those things. If all the above, if you want additional, you can add in chatbot as well. So it's created. Yeah. Yeah, anyone. Yeah. So yeah, thank you for inviting me.
Thank you, sir. Uh, on behalf of the Department of Clinical Nutrition, it is my honor to deliver the vote thanks to today's program. First and foremost, I extend a heartfelt gratitude to our respected HOD, Ms. Nasreen ma'am, for her constant encouragement, guidance, and unwavering support. Ma'am, your leadership has been a true source of motivation for all of us. I also take this opportunity to sincerely thank all our respected faculty members and special thanks to our coordinators, Ms. Zoha Khan ma'am and Ms. Bhavani ma'am. A warm word of appreciation goes to my fellow students whose enthusiasm, teamwork, and active participation has made the event truly successful. Last but not the least, I thank each and every one of you present here for your kind attention and support, which has made this gathering memorable. Thank you all. I request you all to rise to the national anthem. Jaya Punjab, Sindh, Gujarat, Maratha, Dravid, Uttara, Banga, Vindhya, Himachal, Yamuna, Ganga, Uchla, Jala, Taranga. तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाए तब जय गाथा
जनगण मंगलदायक जय भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे जय.
Thank you all for patience listening.
Thank you so much, Mohit.
Thank you. Hope so
Thank you.
everyone like
Bye.
hope so everyone like gets
Yes,
some
yes,
important.
it was an amazing session, and I'm sure my students are going to use whatever knowledge you have imparted them. It was really mesmerizing, and many of my students and myself also, I have come to know so many things. Thank you for this enlightening session, Mehit. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Bye bye. Nice day.